Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to the Demon Slayer mod pack. What is likely going to be the finale? Cause last time, we went ahead and fought through the final 3 moons. So if we go into Cruel here, we can now see, defeat all the upper ranks. We defeated Akaza, Doma, and Kokushibo in that order. Tanjiro's over there doing something. Which gave us access to the Akaza Blood Demon art, which I'm a huge fan of. It has a lot of cool explosions. And Upper Moon 1's moon breathing techniques. Probably the strongest moon breathing thing in the mod, which is why you can only get it. It's basically equivalent to a Blood Demon art and a breathing technique at the same time. I think I could technically use this even if I wasn't a demon. Actually, am I remembering correctly? Is there is a nichirin sword version of moon breathing? I guess this one just has what, the 13th through 7th through 16th breathing forms are unique to this version, but I guess there is a moon breathing sword besides that. I didn't know that, or I think I forgot that at least. So yeah, very cool. Very powerful Blood Demon art, and new sword with some nice cool abilities that I absolutely love using. It is also over double the attack damage of the other swords. Just realized that one. But sadly, it cannot get red sword, so it won't inhibit regeneration on a demon. But anyways, after killing off the last 3 upper moons, acquiring their cool new abilities, we were able to take on Muzan himself, the Demon King. And through a very tough battle in which we almost died like 4 times, we managed to take him on. And hooray, the world is peaceful. Question mark, we killed Muzan. But after Muzan's death, Tanjiro Demon is allowed to spawn in. So that is basically the last real storyline enemy left to fight. We have to defeat Tanjiro Demon, which we tried to do at the end of last time and ended up dying because it's on one of these death markers. That one down there. If I look around far enough, I'll actually find the little hole I dug down to get there. Here it is, in fact. Tanjiro is right down there as like this in his demon form in like an awful little ravine. It's a completely awful fight location. We were interrupted by like 3 Hashiras in the meantime. I had to dig him out of a lava pit. It was just the perfect storm of not a fair fight. So we ended up dying after still almost killing him, but like getting like trapped in a corner, unable to fight while trying to save him from a lava pit and actually fight. It was a bit sad. We lost our demon abilities and had to start over from scratch, which thankfully I had enough blood left over to get to full power demon, but not really much else besides that. I think I got to 2 extra hearts. I'm going to need to acquire more if I want more health. But, yeah, I think that's a bit about it. Today, I can acquire a little bit of extra blood. Hopefully I can get a few more hearts going before we fight Tanjiro again. But I basically just kind of want to wait for a different Tanjiro to spawn in a little bit of a nicer location. I need an empty hand. And it's now nighttime. Let me off the futon. Are we gonna get any, like, little easy-to-kill demons just, like, spawning here or there so I can acquire just a little bit? Let me do a little bit of hunting. I'm gonna do a little bit of demon hunting. And hopefully a new Tanjiro spawn relatively quickly, and we can face him down instead. Oh, I love that technique so much. Oh, hello there. I just ran into some Hashiras. Oh, hey, Tanjiro. Regular Tanjiro, not demon form. Blood? No blood from anything. Blood Demon Art. Or, not Blood Demon Art. Breathing technique. Blah. Anyways, I'm just kind of in a bit of a waiting mode. Can I actually hit you, please? Enmu will give me a few pieces of the stuff. And by that, apparently, I mean 2. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I need a few more than that for the next heart up. So yeah, I think I'll just see you in a I'll just see you in a little bit. I'm just picking a fight with number 1. Why would I do that? That's like a silly decision. Oh, Demon Slayer mark. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of hunting. Hopefully I can acquire a decent amount of blood fairly quickly. Oh, there goes Tanjiro. How much health on you? I can probably beat you at this point. Especially if I do like this and don't actually hit you. Oh, I guess at a certain point you still become somewhat aggro. Oh, this feels cheap, but I'm not really after the proper fight with you anymore. I just want to kill you for your blood. Thankfully, I have some fairly powerful techniques at this point. Ow. And are you going to die anytime soon? Where are ya? Ha, got you. Thanks for the blood. Kokushibo tentacles. Ooh. That felt a little cheap. 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's 2 extra hearts at least. And what do these tentacles do? Ugh, it looks weird. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh, another Musen blood. Now when I press Z, I do that attack. How strong is it? And what's the cooldown on it? And that's cool. I'm not sure if it's actually powerful, but it's on a different cooldown than all of this. That might be worth keeping it on. 10 armor, 2 armor toughness. It's a little bit worse armor, but it does have a cool new ability. And it's not that much of a downgrade. Like, the armor's not doing a whole lot on its own anyways. So, I'm just gonna have to remember that I can do that with Z. Oh, I think I saw more blood there. Yep. So yeah, time to do a little bit more blood hunting. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I basically fought through an entire night. I managed to get up to 30 hearts. I'm like 2 blood demon. I'm like 2 blood away. Words are hard. From the next little health boost. I did acquire a whole bunch of stuff though that needs to get tossed away, like another Kaigaku sword. Do I want to keep a second moon sword on me? It does have some special cool things going on with like the first thing, and when I like focused on the second. I'll hold on to it, but I don't really have like a good sword that a good thing I'd replace that with. Hold on to a second. We died, which means, well, okay then. We now have another moon sword, but this one only goes up to 6th form. It doesn't have like the change into the second grouping like our Kyoko ku Kamusari. That's what it's called. This one just has like basic moon breathing. You can sit in here then. But we did acquire a whole bunch of extra like clothes bits because I was like fighting that entire time. We now have clothes Gyutaro, which is Daki's brother. And then we have Doma's clothes. We have another Doma fan. A whole bunch of stuff that's sort of just getting tossed away. But I would really prefer to get a few extra hearts before fighting Tanjiro again, but if we can get a good place to fight Tanjiro, I think we can make do. I should probably head to like a different biome though, because it won't spawn another one while the other one's alive, and I really don't want to fight that one, even if it is back to full health at this point. So, let's go find a plains somewhere. I should probably actually bring that, the futon so I can change night elsewhere. Thank you. Let's go find like a random plains somewheres relatively close by where we can fight openly and actually get new Tanjiro spawning in. It shouldn't be too hard to find one. I think I've already seen them in plenty of places. Or I just hang out in this Mugen Train biome, which is far enough away. Is there any like blood just hanging out somewhere so I can pick up? I should probably also gather a little bit just in case I die again. But, yeah, I don't see any just, like, hanging around on the ground. This should be a good spot to wait. Place you down. Shift right click. Shift right click. It is now nighttime. I actually went a little bit further than I meant to. And now we just wait, and hopefully we pretty quickly get a new... There's an Nezuko Blood Demon Arts. Hopefully it just decides it wants to be nice and spawn a new... Ow, loud. I really do like that new slash thing with the Kokoshiba thing we got a hold of. It's kind of cool. It's actually a technique that Tanjiro and Muzin both used against us as well. Did we drop any rewards? Okay, we got 2 blood from Ku, whatever your name is. Goodbye, Inosuke. Oh, that's a crow. I thought it was like a Demon Slayer or something on the ground. 2 extra blood from Kaigaku, another Kamanue. And I'll hold on to those blood. I won't eat them immediately. I'm just going to wait around. Tanjiro, please spawn soon. Another night, another lack of Tanjiros. But apparently at some point, 2 different Muzin spawned in and both died to the sunlight, because I didn't kill them, and I don't think anything else did. So, not getting super lucky with the spawns, but thankfully I am pretty powerful, and I can just run around killing everything I want. Including Upper Moon 1, like the strongest demon, minus Tanjiro and Muzin, in the mud, and I can just like beat him up and take his lunch money, basically. So, yeah, I'm sort of in a waiting mode. It might become a thing where I have to kill the one that spawned there, if it doesn't spawn another one relatively soon. But, moons are no issue at this point. I can just keep taking their stuff. I'm up to 35 blood. Can I reach 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, I can get back up to 40 hearts. Which is where we died last time. Okay, so I'll keep these extra 13 in case I die again. And I'll start collecting those as I wait for Tanjiro to spawn in. But, yeah, I'm really hoping another one spawns in. I might just cheat in a Tanjiro spawn egg like I ended up doing for Enmu to get our fair fight with him. But I'm gonna wait one more night, see if he spawns naturally, and then for real, I just want this fight now. So I'll see you when I see Tanjiro. Okay, so I found a Tanjiro in the middle of a fight. Can I do this? I don't remember. I think I can create a Tanjiro demon. But this one is not in a good spot, and oh, this one's fighting 3 moons, yeah. Even if I could, which I feel like I probably right-clicked on him and it's not working. Yeah. Yeah, that Tanjiro was not going to become a demon in that fight. I figured I'd try it, but maybe that doesn't work, and I was thinking it did. I feel like that should work, because you can turn there are 2 other characters that you can be turned to demon by feeding them blood. It's weird that you can't do it with Tanjiro when Tanjiro demon is an important fight. I don't know, I guess that's not going to end up working, and I'm going to have to, I'm either going to have to fight the one that already spawned in or spawn one in, and I don't want to fight that one, so... Another full night, a couple more Muzins popped up, and then I'm just not fighting Muzin, I'm just letting him die off on his own. Oh, hello, Muzin. Rude. I beat you up with, like, a pile of blood? I don't know. The implications on this one are weird. Anyways, wherever he died, he probably dropped another hat somewheres that I don't need, because I already have too many of them. But all that junk can get tossed in there. I have 25 extra blood. I'm just gonna spawn in, hold on, I can try this one more time. No, that doesn't work. Interestingly enough, the right-clicking on him pops up as a thing. Because it knows that there are certain characters that can be turned into demons that way, but just not Tanjiro. Now, I'm gonna run away from you right now. I'm still gonna hold on to this 25 blood. That would be a full extra row of hearts, but just in case this doesn't go well, I'd rather keep that on hand. And I'm just gonna spawn in Tanjiro Demon. Let's see. Tanjiro's sword. Oh yeah, you can get both Tanjiro's water sword and his flame-breathing sword. Tanjiro Demon Spawn Egg. Minor cheating, but this just makes life a little bit easier on me. You're not immune to sun? I was thinking you were immune to sun. You know, because there's the whole important thing where you're immune to sun. If you're this far in, I'm sorry, there's a lot of spoilers, but you probably wouldn't be this far into the series where it's very specifically going through the story mission of this show if you didn't at least know or weren't prepared to know. So, that's weird. He should be immune to sun, but okay. I was thinking he was. I would like to properly fight you on your own. Can I turn off mob spawning? Shush, game rule. Dude, it's /do mob spawning false, right? That means I can spawn something in with a spawn egg, but nothing will spawn naturally on top of me while I'm fighting, right? I'm fine doing that at this point. So let me grab another one. And I could have just cheated the time of day, but no, we're going to do the time of day at least legitimately with the futon. It is now sunset. Come on, Tanjiro Demon. Nothing else is spawning on top of us, right? Good. Let's turn on my Demon Slayer mark. Punch ya. There we go. And the fight starts for real in an actual proper place to fight him. I really do like your, oh yeah, we're basically doing the same slash attacks here. I do like your lightning, Demon Slayer art, or Demon Blood art, or whatever. Why can't I do my slash thing? This has stopped working all of a sudden. Oh, its cooldown's off now. Avat, Tanjiro Demon. Ow. I've gotten over-reliant on moon-breathing arts now. It's, like, so powerful, though. Poison Mist. That's my best long-range skill, I think. It's a little bit easier to hit than the, fish spikes. Ow. Explosion! Oh, I didn't actually get these in place. Whoops. Come at me, Tanjiro Demon. Your slashes are a bit bigger than mine. Ha! Moon breathing! Eat a human. Or two. Or three. Dead calm. That slash attack from the tentacles is actually pretty effective, because it also acts as, like, a block for some incoming attacks that I don't have to aim too well. I forgot I was on False Rainbow. I, like, switched over to it for, like, movement reasons. Cherry Blossom Slash! Where'd you go? There you are. Cherry Blossom Slash! A peaceful world without demons. Work in progress. Okay. He did like half my health as damage, and that's after I'd stopped to eat like 5 humans at one point, so definitely a tough fight, but in like in a place where I can move and with some cool new techniques, I can take him. That's probably not true for the last opponent in the mod. But anyways, the Blood Demon art for the Demon King. I don't remember what this has. Does it only have... It has 4 techniques. I didn't quite remember. So anyways... I'm wondering why there's nothing for me to fight. I stopped things from spawning. There's a new Muzan immediately. Shockwave. Okay, that's that technique. Shockwave. When it's up, I can try it again just to like show it off. That's pretty powerful, and it hits a lot. And it's like super long range. Energy Ball. What is this, Pokemon? Oh, hey, Muzan. Okay, that's a cool technique. I think I like that better than the Akaza explosion. Shockwave Energy Blast. Again, cool technique. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the slowness effects and whatnot to get off with that one. This techniques are very loud. Black Blood Brambles. Oh, I'm on a very long cooldown right now. Hold on. Okay, that's like a big slashy technique. Somewhat akin to that, actually. So, I think I have better things, although I think it does slightly more damage. And we're back to Shockwave. So, Shockwave is cool. Energy Ball, I think I prefer to the Akaza equivalent. Maybe? I don't know. So they're cool techniques, but they're all somewhat the same to other techniques from different skills, and I'm not sure if they're any better or worse because or despite that. It does more damage with like a normal swing with this weapon. But it also doesn't do the other things. Okay, the energy ball does a lot of damage when it hits. Hold on. Except for to Muzan, because like Muzan is insane without health and whatnot, so. Which does make him a good test dummy, honestly. 754, that did like 40. He blocked that one entirely. Also, I am picking a fight with the Demon King. Probably not my best idea to just stand there and take his hits, right? Like, he's very powerful. He will just kick my butt. Shockwave has a really long cooldown. I do like Brambles. I like Brambles. Basically, I can do that skill twice, honestly. And it's a very good skill for, like, hitting everything around me. I think they basically have the same cooldown time. So if I time it well... Okay, the one on the chest piece is slightly longer cooldown. And by that, I think I can do this one twice, or 1.5 times to every once on the chest plays. So honestly, using those two skills together is pretty effective. Does this earn a place? I think I'm gonna retire Fish Dude's Blood Demon technique. Also need to deal with inventory stuff pretty badly. So let's head back to the other Mugen chain where we have our chests so I can deal with inventory stuff. And then we have one opponent left in the mod to fight. So, I'm gonna be turning off mob spawning again for this. And let me deal with inventory junk. Okay, so inventory stuff is taken care of. I have so many Enmu hands, so many Kamanue hands. A whole bunch of Kaigaku swords. I got like loads and loads of like random stuff I don't really need in there now. I have so many Blunt Demon Hearts. But anyways, we have one opponent left to fight. Period. That is literally it. Just the one. I'm going to turn off mob spawning again so we can get actually into this. But blood. All of this is going down the mouth, going down our throat. We need every advantage we can get, and it is likely still not going to matter. There is one opponent. And when I say that this is not going to matter, I mean it. I've never actually beaten this opponent. Here. I've done like weird things in my own time where I've put basically every superpowered mod I could find on 116.5 together. This mod paired up with that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the Kingdom Keys mod, whole bunch of relics and whatnot. I think I had one of the One Piece mods in this version on. I still haven't watched One Piece. I still keep using mods for it that give you superpowers. I'm not entirely sure why. But I think there was like 5 or 6 superpower mods all put in together, all bumping my HP insane amounts. I probably had close to like 1,000 HP or something, and I think I still lost. Scratch that. No, I beat this thing one time. I beat this boss one time. And the thing is, I'm a demon, so this boss is gonna come at me immediately. I'm gonna have no preparation time. Yoriichi. Yoriichi 0, or just regular Yoriichi. Apparently you can get his clothes and his sword if you beat him. Oh, that would be cool. I wonder if he has anything special in there. We're not acquiring it, though. You're gonna die so quickly. Yoriichi! Ow! Ow! You saw how fast that slash was, right? We have regen inhibition for a full minute. He's just hanging out up there. Let me go back into first person mode so you can properly see him. I put down the spawn egg and I was on a 1 heart. That's how quickly that happened. There was no escape. If I didn't eat those extra blood pieces, I was already dead. Ow. Did he just despawn? Am I gonna have to spawn him again? Yeah, he despawned and I'm gonna have to spawn him in again and do that all over. You know, I could give myself 6 stacks of blood or something like that and just down them all. Give myself like 400 health or something like that. And I would likely still have taken that much damage. So let me get back up to full again and we can try this again. But we're gonna have the same results. I might just start giving myself loads and loads of blood just to see if there's any point where I can have a chance. Anyways, we're back up to full health. Eat one more just to make sure that's full health. I thought it was. Yoriichi! Maybe I go into creative mode first. Spawn him in creative mode, make sure I'm prepared, and then fight. I'm surprised he didn't just attack me and kill me anyways. Like, I feel like he could do true damage. This is Yoriichi. His sword is very cool looking. And as you can see, he knows how to use it. This is not going to end well. F5, make sure the hotbar is prepared. Extra pieces of food that'll take a little bit shorter amount of time, but food's not going to save us. How far, is this a good starting location? Really not. He's gonna still grab us immediately. I need to be prepared. He only has 150 health. Right? Yeah, it's only 150, but he has 22 armor and resistance 4. Or, yeah, resistance 4. It's equivalent to us. Which means he's gonna take, like, no damage. And he's insane with his, like, slashing abilities. Survival mode. It's time to go! That's not the skill I meant to use. Come on, Yoriichi! Ow, I already took a lot of damage and I blocked that one. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, that went about as well as I was expecting. We're not a demon anymore. We did 16 damage to him. Out of curiosity, how long do I last if I'm not a demon? Because as a demon, he also gets, like, boosted. I don't have my Demon Slayer mark on. That's only minor help. But yeah, we did literally 0 damage to him that time. Cherry Blossom Slash. Oh, we're not in combat yet, so that's not going to do damage. Moon breathing. Oh, dodge. Dead calm did not save us. It's so stupid. He does stupid amounts of damage. We did nothing to him. Hold on. How did I get 46 Muzen blood? How did where did that come from? I didn't have that much saved up. Interesting. Do I get Muzen blood back when I die as a demon? I feel like the same thing happened then, too. That's only enough to get 1 extra heart and full strength, I think. But I'm just going to give myself like 5 stacks of moves and blood, give myself as much health as possible, and we're going to keep going for this. So I'll see you when I'm done eating and drinking all the blood. Interesting. When you hit 120 hearts, it cycles back to the starting color. That's going to be a bit scary. We're now up to 130, going on 140 in a moment here, and I'm still drinking. What is the max? We're at 120 now, and I'm just gonna keep going until I hit max. I think one exists, but it's just a funny thing. We're approaching run overload numbers at this point where colors are just being reused. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, after drinking blood for 25 minutes, I have finally hit a max. Like, I was gonna do the math on this one, then I completely forgot. I have no idea what our health is at, but thankfully there's a handy little command called attributes generic max health. We have 1,024 health, which I suppose makes sense because that's like a Minecraft's hard base coded. If I remember correctly, nothing can have more than 1,024 health without a mod that can fix that and change that number. I think there's one called attribute fix, which I think changes that max number to like 8,000 and something or something like that. I don't quite remember. I know that attribute fix affects some things like values, maxes. I think it has one for health as well. I've looked into it a little bit. Maybe I should look and see if I can't add that real quick and up my max even more, because I don't think we have enough. Anyways, 1,024 health, or equal to 512 hearts. Start with the basic starting 10. That means that we have 502 extra hearts from where we started. We know we have 10 extra ones just from like our demon slaying training and whatnot. So we have basically a baseline of 202 instead, which means we have 490 hearts from demon blood. So 49 extra rows from drinking a whole bunch of blood at 25 demon blood a row. Hold on, let me grab a calculator. 49 times 25. Where did my calculator go? Okay, I found my calculator. 49 rows of hearts times 25 blood per row equals 1,225 pieces of blood. Or, if we turn that into stacks, 19 and a bit stacks. Or basically 19 and approximately a fifth of a stack, I think? I don't know. Wait, no, it's 0.14. 19 and 14% of 64, whatever that is. I'm not going to go all into the math of that, despite my brain really wanting me to. So basically, you'd need to fill up almost an entire inventory. So, like, 2 rows, and then 1 and a bit. Almost, yeah. That's insane. That is so many stacks. So, yeah, I still have 34 left over. I don't think we're gonna win. I still don't think we're going to win, because Yoriichi is stupid strong. Let me pop back into survival, creative mode real quick. So we can spawn him in. Get you out of the way, put my Demon Slayers back. In time for the final battle. Win or lose, this is it. And I still think it's lose. Demon Slayer mark. Ha! I got a surprise hit and my health is gone. I have no idea what my health is at. Did he just destroy my... Oh, I pressed Q. Never mind. My sword was just gone for a moment there, and I got very scared. Oh, hold on. What was that? How are we already on a half health? Oh, what is... We broke. Our health broke. We're dead and regenerating at the same time. We are... Well, it's been a while since I've seen something like this happen. Yeah, he's so strong he broke the world. I guess this is a final image for the series. Yeah, Yoriichi. He don't care. Our health was so big that it broke. Our health was so big, and he was just like, you know what? You're actually on a half health. You're actually on a half heart. I don't care about all that extra stuff you have going for you. Oh my goodness, he's stupid. He's so strong. We saw that number. We had over 1,000 health, and he still killed us in like 30 seconds. So I guess F1. Ah, it's so much camera shake. F2? Can you turn a look this way, please? You are the victor. Do you want your... Oh my goodness. Slash game mode survival, slash game mode C. Yeah, that don't fix anything. Slash kill. There we go. Slash kill worked. Oh my goodness, you're so strong. Aha, and we did get 45 blood back. 45 blood is just enough to become the strongest ranked demon you can. I already had some amount of blood left over on me, but I didn't have 2 stacks, so I guess when you die you automatically get some of it back at least. Which I didn't know. Maybe if you only drink like 2 pieces you wouldn't get any back, but if you have enough to get extra health, you have enough to become a strong ranking demon again, I guess. So you right here, friend, are the ultimate victor of the series. We managed to defeat every foe but you, and we are likely never going to be able to. Seriously, there's nothing I can do against him. If I added an attribute fix as well, I think armor has like a maximum value it can reach, which I think he might be at. Attribute fix, I think, would also adjust that, so he would have extra armor and do extra damage, and we would have extra armor and do extra damage and have a whole bunch more health. But I think they'd counteract and he'd still beat my butt. He's so strong. There is no defeating him without going insane overboard with like a million other mods. I think I would need resistance 5. I don't think resistance 4 is enough. Give me like strength 100 and resistance 4 and a resistance 5 and I might beat him. Can I do that? Hold on. Effect, give me resistance 5. Oh, nope, that's... I gave myself resistance for 5 seconds. No. Resistance for like 10,000 seconds for rank 5. Oh, resistance only maxes out at 4. There is no resistance 5. That's right. Can I give myself... What if I give myself strength 100? How much damage would I do? I think my strength right now is like 12 or something like that. Strength for that long at 100. I think strength also has a maximum that's not 100, but I don't know what it is. 309. Where'd you go, Yoriichi? It's still 3-shot. Red sword 12. That explains why I don't heal any. So this thing, does it have special abilities? Clear blue sky. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Oh, I suppose his sword has the 13th form as well. Yeah, but the 13th form is literally all the skills just in a row. That's how it works. Yeah. The 13th form is cool, but probably not that useful in like in the grand scheme of a game where we're trying to actually control our movements and whatnot. But yeah, Yoriichi wins, we do not. But anyways, let's take that off so we can actually see ourselves now at the end, shall we? I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have on this little mini-series, and I hope to see you next time, where we're probably getting back to Persona next time. I don't think I want to do another Scratch and Itch just yet. So tomorrow, Persona returns, and we'll be jumping back into that. But as I said for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody.